Good afternoon, everyone. We have new information in that bizarre case of child enticement out of Jasper County.
A 33-year-old San Diego man is behind bars now. Investigators say he pretended to be a Hollywood actor to meet young girls. KCCI's Mark Tauschek live in Newton right now. Mark, you spoke to the victim?
Yeah, we did, Kevin and Stacy. The alleged victim, only 14 years old, and she and her mom think that she is lucky to be alive tonight. And they have a warning for everyone as to who you befriend in real life and on social media.
Really disgust us that someone from that far could travel this far and in my mind, just to hurt little girls.
April Roche says her 14-year-old daughter was the victim of a 33-year-old man from California who showed up in Jasper County 3 weeks ago and started befriending area teenage girls.
I'm so disgusted. I can't believe you would do this.
Chastity Leon says she met this man, 33-year-old David Lavera, at this mobile home park in Newton, where he was surrounded by young girls who wanted his autograph because he claimed to be an actor from the Twilight movie series.
He lined up a bunch of kids and
he was doing acrobats at the trailer park in Newton, so people really believed that this man was from Twilight.
Chastity says the man was leaping over kids and doing flips in the air, much like the teenage werewolves from the Twilight movies. Lavera even has a video of himself on YouTube showing his impressive acrobatic skills that investigators say he used to impress these young girls. Lavera was also brought onto the campus of 2 Newton schools, where he signed in with his real name as a guest of a student and her parents. At Berg Middle School, he walked around and signed autographs as a famous actor. The superintendent says there were no red flags. Lavera was even allowed to perform.
He was allowed into an assembly as a stunt individual, and he did do a stunt performance at the middle school.
The end of Lavera's performance came yesterday when he met Chastity at this park in Baxter across from her school. She says they agreed to meet through Facebook, and she willingly got into his car, but says she immediately regretted her decision.
It's like an awkward feeling, like I don't think I should be in here.
You knew what you were doing was wrong.
Yeah, and it's like you're scared, so you don't want to say anything.
Thanks to quick thinking by Chastity's friend, who ran to tell Chastity's grandmother at her nearby apartment, several friends and family quickly found Chastity and got her out of the car. A few minutes later, police found Lavera.
In a million years, I wouldn't think this would happen to me ever. I mean, I thought I would probably think straight, but once it comes down to it, it's a harder decision than any parent thinks.
Now, when Lavera was arrested, police found 2 swords and several dagger-style weapons inside his car. He's being held right now here in Jasper County on a $50,000 bond. He faces several charges, including enticing a minor, carrying weapons, those weapons, and not having a driver's license. The DCI is also involved. They're working with several other municipalities in this area, and investigators want to hear from anyone who's come into contact with this gentleman from San Diego, and they think that may be a substantial number of people. Kevin and Stacy, back to you.
Mark Tauschek live in Newton. Thank you very much.